with For Humanities. This is going to be a quick broadcast today, just so that you guys know that I'm still here. So today we're talking about, of course, this wonderful, wonderful sale that we have going on, but we're also going to talk about how this wonderful, wonderful opportunity for these wonderful, wonderful teas. How many times can I say wonderful? How many times can you say wonderful? Now, we're going to be talking about how these teas are going to help you get your life and how you purchasing them will also help us support these nonprofit organizations. So when you go to bit.ly/, fundraising for good, put in 2020 teas in the promo and you will get 4 for 40. So again, we all about the fours, right? So we definitely want you to participate and we want you to be there. So this is how we do it. One of the things that we do with this platform is that we're always looking for ways to support. As a way of being in the social service field, in the social work field, that is what I do on the regular. So it is not a surprise that I come here every day giving you value, giving you fun and some songs, and letting you know that life is definitely worth being here. And the fact that of what I've gone through and what you've gone through deserves to be celebrated. So what we're talking about today is fundraising for good and how you can go to this link, go to bit.ly/, fundraising for good, and get your 4 for 40 and enter 2020 teas. Now, if it don't work, just let me know because, I've been up all morning trying to work on this stuff. So that's what I want you to do. Don't be like, okay, forget it. It's not working. Come back and let me know because, again, these teas down here. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you one. Now, how many of you guys need this in your life? Okay. How many of you need this in your life? Okay. You need this in your life because, again, in 2020, this is all what this is about. I am that woman. If you need this tea, just go to bit.ly / fundraising for good and enter 2020 teas in the promo code. And you will get 4 of them. You can give them to all your friends. Okay. You got 4 friends? Give them to all of your friends. Okay. So that's just one of them. We have the wonderful, wonderful Influencers Rock Tea. So, okay, look, we didn't bring that one up. I didn't pull that one up, but we do have this one. This is our Texas Fight Cancer Tea. For those of you guys who are in Texas and you definitely know someone who has been diagnosed with breast cancer, this tea is for them. Give them the support that they know that they should have because they need all of our support. After going through what they've gone through, it's like, that's craziness. So we also, for you Cali folks, we got the Cali Fights Cancer Tea too. So we know Cali is all about fighting the cancer, and that is what we're about. Because again, just so we know that California, according to the American Cancer Society, California have 186,000 new diagnoses of cancer. And that's not just breast cancer, it's cancer altogether. So when we're looking at the states, that is the largest number. Texas comes in at a good number too. Their number is pretty high as well. So this is also our Survive and Thrive tea. So of course we got Survive and Thrive because if you're not surviving, you definitely need to be because we need to thrive. We need to go ahead and get past that survival mode because we are survivors. We are all survivors in one retrospect or the other. And that is what it's about. So we have others, but let's get into this part of what I'm going to talk to you guys about why your purchase will also help these 4 nonprofit organizations. So the first one we're talking about is 3 Seeds, and 3 Seeds is a nonprofit organization here on the West Coast. And what they do, they have planted 3 seeds in their community by way of education, by supporting the education levels of all, helping them get into school, helping them know how to navigate through the system of financial aid and filling out those FAFSAs. Okay, say that real fast, okay? So filling out those FAFSAs and being able to know what is the best avenue for them to get into school. The other seed that they plant is employment. And employment, of course, does not consist only with working for someone, but learning how to become mentally, financially smart and being able to get yourself into the right job, finding the ability to do the right resume, to get the resume so that it's optimized. but also to be able to know how to navigate through an interview. And if a question comes that you don't know how to do an answer, be able to think on your feet, because that is very key, to be able to think on your feet fast. Because again, that could be the make or break of that job that you want to get. Now, when it comes down to your own employment, it's all about helping you become the entrepreneur that you would love to be. So if you want to know more about the Receipts, go to their website at www.3seeds.org and find out more. But when you purchase your tea, you enable us to be able to support these organizations by sustaining their programs, by providing them with resources and funds to be able to continue to do so. Now, that third seed, don't think we forgot. Third seed, empowerment. It's all about empowerment. How can you empower yourself to do better, think better, act better, say better? What do you want to be able to do? That is the third seed of 3 seeds. It's the empowerment, because once you're educated, you got the knowledge. Then when you are able to have the resources and the finances to be able to make those moves, that is where that empowerment comes from. So when you're able to be empowered, you're able to do things, you can feel that you have a voice, you can get in, you can speak. You will be able to help your community just a little bit better because you have the knowledge and you have the resources to do so. We can wish and want to be able to help others all we want. But before we can do that, we need resources. So go to bit.ly/fundraising for good and support these nonprofits by purchasing your tea 4 for $40. Now, did I tell you that? You get 4 t-shirts for $40. These are regularly priced at $25 for these teas, because we have quality teas. We don't have just any teas. We don't have the bulk teas that some people get. We have the qualities, okay? So we put a lot of time and consideration in the teas that we do. Tell some friends, okay? Let them know. Come on through. Fundraising for good. Y'all know we do also the tea business, okay? So if you want to learn how to start your own t-shirt business, you know where to go. bit.ly/the tea business. And you know about our class that we're doing about helping you to learn how to design your own graphics. That's with the Cropshopit, $47 for 2 weeks. It's a 2-week session because it's so much information in there that we cannot do that on one day again, because that was all day, all day. So we've broken it down into 2 times. So again, the next organization that we're supporting is also called the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. Fashion Umbrella Foundation is out of Baltimore, and what they do, it is a youth-based organization that support the youth and their artistic talents, finding and deciding and learning all about how to express themselves with artistic capabilities. So if you want to know more, go to fashionumbrella.org and find out more about what she's doing over there. And that's Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. So what she also is doing is supporting youth with education, empowerment, open mic. There's all these different types of artistic abilities and artistic events that she's doing over there. Go check it out. So if you're in that Baltimore area, you should be knowing about this young lady and knowing all that she does over there. So, but this is the thing, when you purchase our teas, you're enabling us to be able to go and support what she's doing over there, because we're on the East Coast and the West Coast. We're doing the most because that's just what we do. We're supporting those and those organizations that are doing and making an impact in their community. One way or one tea, one seed, one umbrella at a time. So the next organization, number 3, okay? Number 3 is Caregiver Speaks, and that's with Dr. Landry, which is so wonderful. We did a t-shirt for Dr. Landry. It said, "Hallelujah, my Redeemer lived." Those were nice. We love the word hallelujah. You know, when you just say hallelujah, how happy you feel? Just say it about 3 times before you go. Look, okay, this is what you do. Before you even get on the freeway or before you even leave out the door, just say hallelujah. Just say it with me. Hallelujah. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you just feel good saying that? Yes, you do. Now, the Caregiver Speak program is an organization. She is here on the West Coast. And what she does is she's out every day and she's supporting the homeless, giving them support, giving them food, giving them care packages, giving them ministry. But these care packages cost about $10. So in order for her to do this, we are connecting with her and helping her by way of with every t-shirt that we're selling, we are also giving back to her platform so that she can support the homeless. We know it's getting cold, you guys. And I just posted it's 54 degrees here in California, and that is cold to me. It's cold. Now it is extra cold for me a little bit because my whole body temperature is off since the chemo and the radiation. I just kind of got thrown off. You just heat something under me and I'll blow up, or either I just freeze. But the thing is that it is definitely cold. I have a place to stay. The homeless does not. They need our support because they're down and out, but they're not forsaken. So that is where we come in. We have excess. And some of you guys probably say, well, no, I don't. But yes, you do. Let's just be realistic. We do. If we're buying some of this sugar smacks, as I call it, all this junky stuff and junky food and spending time on cable and that whole Comcast thing, I'm not even about to get in that right now, but that's some serious stuff. Understanding what's going on behind the scenes with the cable companies and what's really happening. Okay, moving right along. Show social injustice. So the thing is that helping the homeless is definitely our humanitarian duty to do, because at some point in time, somebody here was homeless. I was homeless. I totally understand what that is. As a child being homeless, it is no fun because I can't go get an apartment. I can't get a car. I can't get a job because I was in elementary school. I need to be in school, junior high. So it is definitely devastating for children and families to be homeless, and people's kids and people's fathers and brothers and sons out there being homeless. So that's where you come in. You're helping us help them by going to bit.ly/fundraising for good. Get these teas. Okay, hold on. Let me see what this black one is right here. Okay, we got them for men too. So this is our Survive and Thrive tee for men. But now if you're a woman and you want to wear, a darker tee and something that's a little bit more roomy, because you know how sometimes you like to tear the collars off of it and have it draped off your shoulder. Bling it up if you want to. This is what you want to do. This particular one is like an extra large. Yes, extra large. So this is an extra large tee. So we got them here. Okay, no, those are my socks. Hold on. We got this one, which is the one that is for silver. Silver, if you out there. Remember, this is the Fix Your Face to Cancer. Silver, I think this one will fit you. This one is yours, Silver. Fix your face to cancer. So definitely for a loved one or friend or someone you know, because we know cancer is every day. Actually, for me, I found my cancer in this month, November. This is my awareness month. On the 8th of November was the day that I discovered and found that lump. On the 13th of November is the day I went to, I got the phone call from the doctor, the oncologist, telling me that it is cancer. And bam, fix your face, cancer, because I'm still here. Okay, keeping it moving. So when you go to bit.ly/fundraising for good, you'll be able to get 4 for $40. But be sure you enter right here, 2020 teas. Now let me know if it's working, because I just want to know, because I was doing this early at the crack of dawn. But 2020 teas, okay? Don't forget 2020 teas, because it's 2020 coming, because it's all about writing the vision. Writing the Vision 2020 is definitely another platform that I'm doing. I'm taking on 14 wonderful folks who are ready to work with me, 14 for 2020, getting yourself in alignment, getting all of that extra stuff outside, because it's going to help me too, because I got too much extra stuff. And we all are working together. We are not highly and above all of nothing. We're all in the same place. Some of us just remembered our name a little bit faster than the other ones. That's all. That's all. So number 4, organization, which is the next organization that we're going to be talking to you guys about, is Transforming Design. And Transforming Design is out of where's she at? She is over at the Colts in that area. She is in that zone on the East Coast. That is Roberta Townsend, and she is over there in that area in the state that I can't even remember right now because that's the one she's in. So she is in Indianapolis. That's where she's at. So help and support Indianapolis because it's very cold over there. Very cold. Very, very cold. So one of the only reason why I remember the Colts because my godson plays on the Colts, and that's the only way I remember it. So anyway, the thing is that she is supporting these young people by way of teaching them how to use what's in their hands. Are you using what's in your hands? What do you know how to do? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to sew? Do you know how to plant? What do you do? Because if you're not using the talents that you have been given, you want to use them talents because they're there and they're there for a reason. So want to use them because now some of us got a whole lot of talents. We're juggling them all. But the thing is that you want to use the talents that you have. But also the other thing is teaching these children how to do things with their hands, how to use their skill sets that they have is a wonderful thing because of the fact that a lot of schools are not teaching those home-based skills as they used to when we were in school. We had a homeroom class. They taught us to cook. They taught us how to sew. They taught us all the different things that we should know and that we know now. But what are we doing with them? So we definitely have to do that. Figure out ways on how we can support these youth by bringing those home-based skills back to the home and to the child. Some children are not getting that at home. So let's just be realistic, you guys. There are a lot of variables and a lot of things and the distractions that are going on in every child's home, regardless to if you feel that they have all the money in the world. All the money in the world does not elude them from distractions and turmoil because it's happening at one level or another. So this is where you come in. You're helping by when you purchase these teas, bit.ly/fundraising for good and entering 2020 teas in the promo. You're enabling us for Humanities to be able to support all of these nonprofits that we just stated because we'll be able to give them funds on every tea that is sold. So you get 4 for $40, you guys. These are teas that are regularly $25. You get 4 for $40. That is what you do. And you can get a I Am That Woman tea. We have some teas here that says Influencers Rock as well. So if you are an influencer and you definitely rock, you need that tea because whenever you go in live on your broadcast, you have it say Influencers Rock. Because say it, claim it. Don't get out the limelight of it because that's just who you are. Because I know a bunch of you guys who are I Am That Woman. And you guys actually have I Am That Woman teas and you love them because I love them too. They are just a profound movement because that is what's coming in 2020. I Am That Woman movement will be a part of Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery in Baltimore. That's what we're going to be doing. So that's where we're coming. If you want to know more, you know how to go to the website of Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery and go and find out more information. Fill out the form to become a speaker, a sponsor, a vendor, a volunteer, because it's there and you can go check it out because Sharon did it and she put it in there and she got it and you can go and get it. So again, back to these teas, okay? So now for those of you guys who want to Cash App, you can go to the Cash App. I'm going to just let you guys see this right here. We also got the 2020 going 2020 tweet teas. Shannon $Shannon A. Griffin is the Cash App. And paypal.me, you can go there too and put For Humanities and go straight to that PayPal. So that is what we got for you guys today. So again, I have to get out early, but I wanted to come in here and just be sure that I talk with you guys about these teas and the great sale that we got going on for you now. 2020 teas is what you want to put in that promo code. Fundraising for good. Get all your friends a tea. Everybody gets a tea. So this is the time to do so. So again, to be able to support the 4 nonprofit organizations, we need your help. We need your help today by going to bit.ly/fundraising for good and purchase your tea. But do not forget to put 2020 T's in the promo code, okay? That's what's going to make it happen. That's like a slot machine. You just drop it all in, 4 coins, and pull down on the lever, and you get 4 T's for $40. So thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you guys again later. Bye bye.